I'm Bridget Pilloud, and I'm going to talk to you about the sociology of cute, the survival of the adorablest. When my slides get here. No kittens were squeezed during this. I know there's one scene that looks a little... Okay, so our culture is really into cute. It's really obsessed with cute, and I find that very interesting. I'm not that into cute, but some people are. So here's some stats. 1.1 million visitors a day visit icanhavescheeseburger.com. Who was there today? Oh, yeah. Oh, see? Yeah. Statistically, this crowd is more into I Can Have Cheeseburger than the average crowd, but that's kind of interesting. 9.2 million people watched Animal Planet's Puppy Bowl. Which leads to this really, really great question. Why? Why cute? Why does cute exist? What is cute about? Why are we doing this? What causes people to waste hours a day looking at little cute things? What makes something cute? We'd all agree that this guy's cute, but that guy not so much. Maybe his mom and his girlfriend. So, we have criteria. We have a universal criteria of what cute means. Why do we have that? What can it tell us about our culture today? Well, it's really interesting. When you look at a cute picture, your brain lights up. It lights up the pleasure area that's lit up when you eat great food, snort cocaine, or have great sex. So people look at it because they get a little thrill out of it, which is really great. The other thing that's really cool is if you look at a very cute picture, your fine motor skills get better. So if you need to defuse a bomb, get a picture of a kitten. We do have a criteria of what makes something cute. It's juvenile characteristics. So it's things like floppy ears instead of straight ears, fat heads, big heads, shiny eyes. In humans, it's a lack of facial hair, apparent body fat, a high forehead, disproportionate limbs, chubby cheeks, and big eyes. I'm waiting for my slide because I have a perfect example that you all know. CeeLo, these are actually to scale too. I made sure they were to scale, which I think is pretty fascinating. CeeLo's cute. He has neoteny. We have a universal concept of cute because mammals are hardwired to feel protective and nurturing towards animals that have juvenile features. So if you have a big head, you are more loved than your skinny-headed person. Neoteny is a really great term that I'm going to use a lot in the rest of the slide, so let's pay attention. Neoteny is the retaining of juvenile characteristics into adulthood. CeeLo, for example, did that a lot. Neoteny in early humans saved us. We, early humans, looked to Neanderthals like Neanderthal children. So they didn't, bash our heads in. They thought we were great. So cuteness actually saved humanity, which is cool. It also created the family because it turns out that the more neotenous characteristics a domesticated animal has, the more docile their behavior. So I think that's kind of cool. It's going to change how I pick my next dog, I'll tell you that. Tribal society grew out of the domestication of humanity, which occurred from the mating choices of early humans. So women chose men with neotenous characteristics because they were perceived as docile providers. More people would choose Colin than the other guy. And it's the same with women. Men chose women who were neotenous because they were struck by a desire to nurture them. This is what evolutionary anthropologists suppose. So I'm sorry, Glenn. Or it could be vice versa. Evolutionary anthropologists have yet to agree. It could be that men chose women because they were docile and women chose men, we don't know. The point is, the trend of mating selection is towards neoteny. But this is really interesting. Everything is getting cuter. It's not just our mates, it's not just humanity. Mickey Mouse got cuter. Mickey Mouse went from having a long nose to a short nose. Teddy bears got cuter. Teddy bears are much more neotenous now than they were in 1912. That bear was pulled from the Titanic. Why is that? that history directly correlates to the urbanization of world populations. It's the same time frame. So what's causing it is a side effect of corporate farming, longer childhoods, helicopters, parenting. I'm not sure. I think it speaks to our evolutionary need to care for one another and to be cared for, but I'm not sure. And that's my kid and his cat, who's kind of a jerk. The cat, not the kid. The kid's great. Thank you.